of it?
No. Like, just like sitting in it.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Can I take a picture sitting in your car?
Not sitting in it, but you can do next to it. That's fine.
I'm sorry, the standard for men just got raised. I went on a date last night. He's gonna see this, and that's what makes it all the more funny. I'm going on a girls trip in like 2 weeks for my birthday, and he was like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, oh, nothing, I'm going on a girls trip. And he was like, give me your phone. Takes my phone, opens my Venmo, scans my Venmo thing, and Venmos me $300 with the caption, so men don't buy you drinks in Miami. That is literally insane, but why do I love it?
I mean, who wouldn't love getting money like that? But she should consider herself pretty lucky. And now Shaq wasn't really having too much of it here.
So a lot of men are afraid of marriage these days.
Because y'all got rules and y'all don't tell us.
What does that mean?
What's your name?
Anissa.
All right. We're talking.
Yeah.
I'll leave my phone right here.
Okay.
And Anissa says, you're doing a good job, baby. I love you. Is that cheating?
I don't think that's cheating.
Well,
no, the
you.
reason why.
Thank you.
But let me tell you why.
Thank you. It's
because
not.
You can't control another person.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
And
either.
also,
no.
But the boundaries aspect of it. Why is she calling you baby?
Yeah.
That's what's throwing me off. If she was just like, you're doing a great job, I love you.
No,
that's fine.
I don't believe in
Okay, you're doing a good job. I love you.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not pressed by that at all.
When you're out in public and you're making eyes with a girl and you're like making it known that you're attracted to her, but you're not going to say something, how are you not going to say something? Where are the huevos? Where are the huevos these days? Like, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just do it? Are you scared? Are you waiting for her to say something first? I like my man to be assertive and dominant. If you want to say something to me, say something to me. I'll give you the opportunity. I'll put my phone down.
Number 1, fear of rejection. Number 2, anxiety over what he actually says to you. And number 3, the situation is not ideal. Like you're not alone. That's just 3, but there's like 100 more.
Yeah, when the guy feels that the risk isn't worth the potential reward, then he won't really approach. And now this next recently married guy was so happy his wife changed her Instagram name to his.
Let's go. I like that.
You have fun.
It was our birthday. It was our birthday, baby. Yes, I have fun.
I did. I feel like you could have did more. No, it was straight, but it didn't feel like my birthday. It just felt like a day we had.
Huh?
You don't have to cuss at me.
Because who could have did more?
Why are you cussing at me?
Because why are you saying I could have did
I'm
more?
just saying, if I would've, you wanted me to lie and just tell you that I had fun, I didn't.
Well, give my money back.
No.
Refund me.
No, for real. I just didn't have fun. I felt like if I would have just sat here and kept faking to you, like next year it probably would have been something similar. So I'm telling you, no, I didn't have fun. Next year you probably gonna do better.
No, next year it's gonna be on you. Because next year I'm not spending $1. I know next year not to try to make a mother happy. I know next year not to. I'm gone.
Well, we could just hope that she did something for her dude on his birthday. And next we got some so-called struggles in the current dating market.
And you know what, while we're at it, I think it is absolutely insane that I have to express within the first few dates that I'm dating with the intent of finding a relationship. I think it's actually insane that I have to say that, because in my head, that's already the purpose of dating. If I'm dating, the goal is to have a relationship.
Why are you a grown-ass man working at Ross? That makes absolutely no sense, okay? Target, Marshalls, like, guys, give it up. Leave these jobs to the kids. Leave these jobs to the teenagers. These are jobs you get in high school, in college, but when...
So I can't work at Target, I can't work at Ross. Anything in retail I can't work in. So a store manager at Walmart has the potential to make over $200,000 a year.
Has the potential to make, but that's not guaranteed.
No. It depends on the market and the store that you're in.
Most definitely.
But from the base, they are making 6 figures. Guaranteed. So you telling me that's not good enough? I work in retail, though. Technically speaking, I work in retail.
Yeah, in that case, it's more about her perception of the job than the actual job. And next, we got a TikToker complaining about the lack of attractive men out there.
I don't know if this is just me, but like I rarely ever see attractive men out anywhere. Not that I even go out that much at night, but when I do, I never see any. Or even just like day to day, like out and about, like I never see anyone attractive. And I'm in New York City, but I see pretty girls everywhere. Every day I'll see pretty girls. Like, is it just me? I don't understand.
What do you mean by that?
I want you to rate your wife 1 to 10 then.
Okay, as soon as you rate your husband 1 to 10.
Hold on, you didn't want her to answer the questions and you're getting answer the question. So rate your wife.
On pure physical attractiveness at her age, my wife is about 6. Now rate your husband. Do it. Your turn.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't. That's right.
No, I told you I don't use a number.
Distinction between honesty and a liar,
are you
ladies
saying
and gentlemen.
Rate him physically?
Yes, physically only.
Not on my.
Only physically. Yes.
That's what the rating scale is.
Do it. I just did. Do it. You can't do it.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Demands it from me, refuses to say it herself.
You're the one setting the standard.
My wife's literally watching it, guarantee she's not upset at all, but you can't answer the question honestly.
I think it's a disrespectful question.
Why?
Because I think
because it's true.
That's her own values. If she doesn't want to answer, she
right, but demands that the other person does.
Yeah, they say not to dish out what you can't take. So it makes sense to give respect in order to receive respect. And now this next guy trusts in his wife.
Do you prefer a stay-at-home wife or a woman that gets her own bread?
Heidi.
How you doing?
23 years.
Okay, so my question was, does he prefer a stay-at-home wife or a woman that gets her own bread?
Stay home.
Stay home.
These are my 4 kids.
Well, the reason is because masculinity has to be earned and femininity has to be protected and preserved. And if you got a woman that's out working, trying to find her own bread, you got to make sure you're a lot better.
Hold up, baby. Hold up. A real man don't sit here and watch his woman pay for nothing. All right, go ahead.
Do you want to see my haircut?
Down.
Do 3.
Go.
Do 1.
The sides are so short. Your ears are poking out. Why did you go to a different person? Parker, the back. There's like nothing back here.
I thought it looked
I
good.
always run my scratchies through your hair.
She is acting like he went completely bald or something. And now you won't believe how this next relationship went downhill.
How long have y'all been together?
7 years. Right? Been married 5 years.
8 years.
8 years, sorry.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Maybe test that theory?
Sure, I guess.
Sure.
Swap phones? Hello, handsome. She's trying to holler at you. You been texting her back?
Nope.
Yep. Yes, you have.
Well, a little bit, but I didn't pay no attention to her.
Do we keep checking or?
No, because there's going to be more on there.
I don't know.
Now that right there is some effort, and he very likely has no idea, so she could try reaching out to him. Now we're not too sure about the fear theory here.
Guys do not want to approach you, not because of how pretty you are or how you look, but it's really because they're scared of you.
Her assessment is that guys don't come up to her and others, attractive girl, right? Objectively so, I think, because they're intimidated. Now, what's interesting is she actually says inside of all of that, she says the truth. She says, even if we're not into them, we want them to come up to us, make us feel good, like we look good, like we look hot, even if we're not into them. You just told the guys what you want. That's why they don't come up to you.
What? What's going on? Oh, I forgot my wallet.
What are you doing? What? That's my phone, babe. Come on.
Keep your hands right there. You got something you want to tell me?
No.
I think you do.
No, I don't.
Just tell me. I won't be mad at you.
of single moms that do it out there, you know? They be doing a damn good job.
Yeah, there is potentially a lot to hide within a phone, so it's understandable why it can be so hard to trust someone nowadays. Hope you enjoyed these ones today, and don't forget to like and check out the book in the video description and check out the video right above me.